To me, in my opinion, it's a marketing strategy. That's what it is. One pair, one time frame. To me, all it sounds like is a marketing strategy. Bonjour, monsieur. Good morning. I'm so fucking tired. Actually, today. Nah! No, I'm not. I'm not fucking tired, that's bullshit. Why am I saying that? What is wrong with me? I'm tired. Oh! So, when I went to bed last night at 3 AM, took a trade. So for any of you that care, the E8 discount is still available. That's 10% off any challenges, and the code is in the description. The code is ELLIOTE8. So go and use that, you're welcome, save yourself some money. There is also a very cool announcement that should be coming very soon. And if I do get to announce it very soon, I'll be very excited. So more on that another time, and that is E8 related as well. So yeah, go and check them out. If you want a prop firm, go and use them, use the discount code, save yourself some money, whatever, good, okay? Okay, not too bad. We're in GN, so I moved my stop down, so that's good. TP's down there. Structure still makes sense. Everything's fine for now, so that's good. Anyway, hello and welcome back to another video. Shut up. Sunshine. Ain't talking about more. Shut up, you man. Fucking twat. Fuck. I fucking hate this guy. YouTube, why can't I skip ads, man? Bumbleclot. Me know I'm paying you for premium. You're taking the piss out of me, boy. Shut up. Penis. Good morning to everybody. Yeah, I got in at 3 o'clock. I wake up at 6. It's 7:16 now. And I'm not tired. I'm not fucking tired. So actually, I think the last 3 trades I've taken have been on GN, funnily enough. And it's something that I haven't tried to do on purpose. It just so happens that the chart that I was on last is GN every time, and I keep looking at it. And I think this is the second time that I've just opened it and there's something really good there. So, well, I think it's really good anyway. We'll have to see how we go on. It's not like I'm on purpose sticking to one pair. I don't like that at all. I think it's restrictive. And, you know, I think most of you at this point know how I feel about that anyway. You know, you build a skill up, which is reading the charts and being able to control your psychology, all this stuff, you know, probabilistic edges, and then they can only apply it to one pair. And they're like, well, no, maybe it's not that I can only apply it to one pair. Okay, go and apply it to other pairs then. Why are you talking to me? Go and make some more money in different pairs. So that annoys me. I usually bounce across different pairs and, you know, look through what's going on, look through what's available, look through what's out there. It does no harm to look through a watch list and see what's going on. That's pretty normal in my head. And obviously, different pairs have different characteristics, yeah? GA, for example, quite big moves. It's quite volatile, it's quite quick. GBP, JPY, quite quick, a bit more volatile. Euro USD, very unvolatile, you know, known for being very simple. And not simple in the sense of, you know, the structure's any different or anything like that. Just simple in the sense of it moves as you'd expect it to. It's not jumping around. It's very standard. Yeah. So EU is the simplest pair you can trade. Everybody knows that, and that's why a lot of people stick to EU. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with trading EU and knowing that it's simple. But it is most definitely the easiest pair you can trade. I just don't think sticking to one pair is productive. I understand the data and the edge behind the data. You know, if you're saying, well, I've studied this pair and I've studied my performance across this pair, and you know, it makes the most sense for me. It fits my style the best, this, that, and the other. That's great, but you know, I don't like the excuses of, well, that's how I trade and that's the best I can do. To me, that's what that sounds like, right? And I don't like that mindset at all in general. If you build up your skill, build it up as a very well-rounded skill. That is my opinion. You should be able to bounce between pairs and identify them. Everybody's smart enough, or most people are smart enough, to identify the different characteristics within a pair, right? So we should be able to be smart enough to adapt to those characteristics. We should be able to adapt to the requirements that that pair has of us, okay? I don't think it's good. When you're learning, you should be looking at multiple different pairs and looking at the differences between them and how they move and why this one is correlated with that one. You know, for example, Euro USD, USD Swiss, the correlation at some points is like 80%, 70%. You know, it's very high. Very high. I don't know what it's like now, percentage-wise, because I haven't looked, but I know in my head that there are different pairs that correlate against each other, negatively, positively, whatever. So when you're studying, you should be understanding all this stuff. It's going to help you have a better overall understanding of the market and of everything. So being able to understand correlation between pairs, being able to understand characteristics of different pairs, being able to understand how to calculate different pip sizes of different pairs in your head, without needing to, you know, go on the computer. Because this baffles me, bro. People come to me sometimes still, and I see them, oh, you know, fucking idiot, mate. You're a fucking idiot, man. You're a twat fuck. Anyway, people come to me still, how do you calculate a lot size for this pair? This all should be knowledge that you know. All of these things, they should be already in your head. Calculating lot sizes. Which pairs correlate with which pairs have different characteristics, and if you're studying that from the beginning, from the get-go, you should be structuring yourself and your skill set and your mindset to be able to adapt to those things and deal with those things, and then you have a much broader skill and a much broader execution force, a much bigger force behind the execution. It's all very well stick to one pair. But you know, if you go across one pair in one day, there may not be an opportunity there. If you go across all the different pairs in one day, there's most definitely an opportunity there. The other thing is the one time frame situation. Okay, look, trading one time frame. I don't know where this term has come from. Yeah, but what I know is that, to me, in my opinion, it's a marketing strategy. That's what it is. One pair, one time frame. To me, all it sounds like is a marketing strategy. Some people may do it, they may not be trying to market it, it may just be the truth, fine. But to me, as a general, you know, within the industry, the fact that it's so common now just feels like a marketing strategy to me. When you look at a trade and you break down a trade and you get ready to take a trade, you should always look at the higher time frame confluences, right? You should always look at what the higher time frames are doing. They're where the most structure comes from. They're where the most understanding of where the liquidity is comes from, the volume, everything that you need to know comes from working your way down. What we're doing on the daily, what we're doing on the 4 hour, what we're doing on the 1 hour. Unless you're scalping, okay? So scalping, realistically, you need 15 minute, 5 minute, 30 minute. Yeah, 30 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute. When you start going down to 1 minute, there's no stability in the 1 minute. There's no real structure there because everything's changing on the higher time frames all the time. You know, so that's scalping first of all, and even that you're using different time frames to understand what's going on. You can't really do it by looking at one time frame and know exactly what's going on. If you want to be really accurate and you want to be really sort of thorough with your oh, nice ciggy in the motor. Oh, we love a ciggy in the car. Got my vape, bro. Just because I'm in this car. Don't want to smoke in here, buddy. So yeah, even that, you know, is still going between the time frames. 4 hours is the strongest structure you have. Going down to the 1 hour. I don't understand how we're taking one pair, one time frame. Besides the fact that you've got the argument of one pair, one time frame, you're missing out opportunities, okay? You're missing out opportunities in all the different pairs that all have the same price action, just in different characteristics. You have, you know, going through the time frames. Okay, maybe I can take a trade that will be on the 1 hour. Maybe I can take a trade that's on the 4 hour. But it's all using the 4 hour, the 1 hour, whatever. You have the other argument of like, how the fuck are you identifying these trades and being really serious about it if you're not understanding the whole bigger picture? And if you are doing that, and you're like, well, I am understanding the bigger picture, but I'm just trading at one time frame. You're not just trading one time frame because you're using the bigger picture. Stop telling people you are. Stop saying, oh, I trade one pair, one time frame. Selling people shit. There are a few people that are going to think this is a dig at them because I know them personally. It's not. To be honest, I've just got in the car this morning because I've got to go out and I've got a bit of driving to do. I'm in a trade as well, obviously, so that's fitting. And I've just started waffling, and this is just so happened to be what I'm waffling about. I just don't pick and choose what rants I do on my videos. New Year's rant was off the bat, this is off the bat. It just comes out. When you're listening to people saying they're trading one pair, one time frame, don't take it too literally and don't try and replicate what they're doing. Do what makes sense for you. There's still a lot of old school traders like myself and people that I know. We don't trade one pair, one time frame. We don't trade one pair, one time frame. We flick through and we keep our tabs on our watch list and what's going on. This whole new age of one pair, one time frame, you know, I'm trying to combat it in the first place so that you can decide how you want to do that. You decide, okay, I feel like trading one pair and one time frame because that's what I feel like doing. I feel like doing it this week. I feel like doing it this month. I feel like doing that, you know, at the moment. I feel like doing that with the way my headspace is at. And then coming back from it and going, okay, well, I want to change that now. I want to curate my watch list at the beginning of the week. You know, you need to be able to pick and choose, okay? It's about being able to do stuff. It's the same as the sleep. When I've talked about the sleep in the past, you know, oh, you should be able to stay up. Today is a prime example. I went to bed at 3 o'clock, I'm up at 6. I'm shattered, but I'm up. I'm doing a video. I'm driving, I'm busy, I'm trading, I'm busy. I'm on the ball. It doesn't matter, I'm fine. It's the point of being able to do it. You don't have to sleep less every single day. You don't have to kill yourself into the ground, but you've got to be able to do it. And it's the same with trading one pair, one time frame. You don't even know what other pairs look like. You don't even know what other time frames look like. It's no good. The point is being able to do it. That's all my point is. Okay, so if you haven't watched all this video up to now and you're going to start talking shit in the comments, I'm going to just tell you to watch the rest of the video. I'm not saying that you can't only trade one pair and one time frame. If you want to do that, eventually after you've figured out that that's what's best for you, do it. In the beginning, don't limit yourself. And if you don't know, that's the best thing for you. If you are just being lazy or you're just doing what other people are telling you, then don't do it. Figure out, you might have much more potential by going across other pairs and stuff. Anyway, so I need to check my trade when I'm driving. So obviously you can't do that when you're driving, it's illegal. But if I was to telepathically check with my phone and my phone could telepathically tell me how my trade's doing, it would say that we are about the same place. 5.4k profit still floating around. If my phone was to hypothetically glide up to the camera without me holding it, then it would look a bit like that. A little bit of profit. It was a trade that I placed during late Asia, mid to late Asia. So the last thing I want is to have to fuck around through London while I'm driving and everything like that. So yeah, I'm going to close it when I stop. Yeah. Meridian sound, buddy. What about energy, mate? I need my sleep now. Get up! Get up! Keep it moving. No. You may not think it, but I need a coffee. I need a coffee. And I'm going to try and go around these motherfuckers. That's actually shit. Anyway, onwards. Genuinely now, I don't think I have time to do any more filming, so I've got to go. So, I've got the point of the video out anyway. You don't need to trade one pair, one time frame. Don't let anybody tell you that you need to do that. And that's it. There's also an important and very exciting announcement coming at some point, hopefully. And that's the basis of this whole video. That's it. Cool. Done. So I'll see you guys in another video. Have a great day. Get at it. Let's go. And I will speak to you guys very soon. Ciao.
skinny nigga with a fat belly. I'm selling cheese straight off the Blackberry. In the night I be chilling with a fly bitch. I was born broke but guaranteed I die rich. It's that nigga with the crazy flow. Wish my niggas in the pen could hear me on the radio. These takers wanna hear that nine's got man. No time to write bars, the line's clockwork. I'm moneyed up like it's my clothing line. Me and my nigga